And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to season 2 of the Loves Gymnastics podcast, brought to you by the Loves Gymnastics Network, brought to you by the creator of this, Michaela Loves Gymnastics, and her co-host, Oscar, aka Gymnastics Saves Lives, Miss Shayna, and Ezra. And together, we bring you the Loves Gymnastics podcast. Season 2 begins now. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. We love and appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, bring more people into the community. It's NCAA 2025 time. Let's go, girls! And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Welcome back to my channel, Michaela Loves Gymnastics. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a special surprise episode of Michaela Loves Gymnastics. Part of the Loves Gymnastics Network. You all see the title. This is going to be a very controversial type of topic. So I just typed Oscar, Shayna, or Ezra in the line of fire. I am a 40-plus something year old woman, so I can handle it. And tonight, we are going to do a Loves Gymnastics podcast. This is part of the Loves Gymnastics Network. This is me so ready to jump and attack people, jump and attack on me. But I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong on this, so I'm ready. We're talking about Frederick Richards. I absolutely, first of all, let me start off by saying I absolutely love Fred Richards. Frederick, think he has done for men's gymnastics in America is beyond. It's beyond. I know everybody gives Steven Narajic all the credit in the world for winning that team that bronze medal. But if we're going to be true, Steven did one event. Fred did all 6 events. And all of his scores counted. Frederick Richards is the reason why Team USA won the bronze medal in 2023 and 2024. That's just true tease. And I'm disgusted with the gymnastics community that they poster boy, their golden boy with the glasses. I'm trying hard not to put race into it, but y'all know how I feel. Be the face of USA men's gymnastics again, doing one event. When Frederick Richards has saved USA gymnastics. With Koi Young too, but we're talking about Frederick Richards here, right? It is a fucking shame that they do not celebrate Frederick in the same way that they celebrate Steven, that they celebrate Brody. When Frederick Richards for men's gymnastics, I think, I'm like 90% sure. RJ, you're here in the chat. Help me out, friend, if I'm wrong about this fact. But I think I'm not. Frederick Richards is the only black male gymnast to go to the Olympics and win an Olympic medal. He is the only black male gymnast now to go to the Olympics and win an Olympic medal. Think about it. Think about every other black male gymnast who've ever made an Olympic team. Charles Lake, they didn't win a medal in 88. Cheney Humphreys in 92 and 96. Neither one of those teams won an Olympic medal. Trent Dimas won a gold medal on high bar. Jair Lynch. Damn it. Okay. See, this is why you have your friends help you out. So, Black history. Frederick Richards is only the second black gymnast in the history of gymnastics to make it to Olympics and win an Olympic medal behind Jair Lynch. You only have two in all of gymnastics. And I really think in the history of gymnastics, I think there's only two for real. I don't know gymnastics older than like 88, especially for the men. But I know in 84 there was no black guys who won a medal. In 88, I know there was no black gymnast to win a medal. In 92, I know there was no black gymnast to win a medal. In 96, we have Jair Lynch, his silver medal on parallel bars. In 2000, there was no black gymnast to win a medal. In 2004, there was no black male gymnast to win medals. In 2008, there was no black male gymnast that won medals. No, there is one. There is one. In 2000, there is not 2000, 2020 or 2021. Zabarinko. Oh gosh, the Spanish guy. Please don't make me try to pronounce this. Zabarinko. RJ pronounced the man's name correctly in the chat. So I think in all of gymnastics history, there has been 3 black men who have won medals at the Olympic Games. More at Worlds, but not much more. I think it might be 10. Maybe 10, actually. Maybe 10, because you have Donnell, you have that Cuban guy, you have different countries. Okay, it might be at Worlds more, but at the Olympics, I think it's 3. 2 individual ones, and I think Fred is the only one to win a medal with the team. So I'm going to, again, say Frederick Richards is Black history. He is the first African-American gymnast from the USA. Well, you have to be from the USA to be African-American. He is the first African-American gymnast to win a team medal with Team USA. He is the second Black American ever to win a medal at the Olympic Games. And he's only the third Black gymnast ever to win a medal at the Olympic Games. It's Black history. And for all of his accomplishments, Frederick Richards is definitely the only Black American gymnast to win a medal in the all-around at the World Championships. Most definitely the only. First and only. Wait. No, John Ross, who never did. Okay. Yeah, so first and only. And with that being said, y'all see how I ain't pronounce that, but yeah. With that being said, that's Frederick Richards, and that's his history of being Black, right? But I am black, and my co-host Shayna is black, and my other co-host Ezra is black, and I'm pretty sure if they see, I think Shayna is watching. I'm not sure if Ezra is watching. If they, when they watch this show, I'm sure they could feel this. Being black and being queer, we also understand there is a level of shade that the black community gives to the LGBTQ community, whether they mean it or not, right? And for all of that history that Fred Richards had, for him to be the one to want to de-gay gymnastics, I don't know how to handle that. And y'all are like, what do you mean he wants to de-gay gymnastics? Well, at Winter Cup, Frederick Richards is going to debut a Leo. I'm going to stop calling it a Leo because, again, he's trying to de-gay men's gymnastics, right? He is going to debut a singlet. Isn't that what the men call their Leos? A singlet. That is supposed to be more masculine. So younger male gymnasts won't feel so fruity. These are not his words, but this is my interpretation of what his words were. Because what his words were was he's doing this for his 10-year-old self, for all the people that was picking on him for doing a girl sport. So when the heterosexuals start calling gymnastics a girl sport, right? What are they trying to say? Because clearly there are men gymnasts and women gymnasts, right? So gymnastics is a girl sport if you only pay attention to the women. So the implication is he's trying to de-gay gymnastics because you can't call male gymnasts girls because there's literally girl gymnastics. So, and they do completely different events. Hey Nisha, hey RJ, hey Shayna, hey everybody who's watching. Sorry if I'm not doing a good job at reading the comments. I'm so sorry. So, first of all, let's talk about the men's singlet, right? Just like the women's leotard, there is a reason why it's basically a bikini. But they can wear tights, but it has to be tight. So the judges can see if your legs are completely straight, if your toes are completely pointed. That's why the legs are exposed. That's why the arms are exposed on the women's side, right? On the men's side, this is why they wear their pants, right? Now, again, calling it a girl sport just based on the Leo, what is the implications? Because I want to present to you track and field, where they're literally wearing tights, so tight that you can see everything, right? Why? So they can get their correct aerodynamics, right? And nobody is picking on those male track athletes because track is just in America deemed as a masculine sport, right? Where the issue is gymnastics in America is an artistic sport, right? So just based on it being an artistic sport, it leans towards the how you doing people, right? So again, this is Black History Month, so we have to just call a thing a thing. There is no two ways to interpret what is being presented to us by what he is saying. He is saying that he's presenting a leotard to make little boys want to do gymnastics because the leotard is going to look more masculine, I guess. In turn, is the track and field leotard singlets, I'm so sorry, is that very masculine? And these dudes they literally wear cutouts in their Leos. Like, and is that like the most masculine thing in the world? What about your wrestlers? Are those leotards or singlets the most masculine things in the world? The only time, the only time I could see any little boy possibly feeling any type of way is when he has to wear shorts on floor and vault. But every other event, y'all literally wear pants and a t-shirt. Like a tight t-shirt, yes, but it's pants and a t-shirt. I literally don't understand what the issue. And y'all don't even wear tights. Y'all just wear tighter fitting pants. Let me read the comments. I'm so sorry, you all. I'm still ranting. I'm trying not to be offensive because once again, like we said, Frederick Richards is literally Black gymnastics history. I could never read him. I could never read him. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There are literally 5 Black men at world. Oh, I'm saying at the Olympics though. It's 3. Okay, yeah, no, I'm right. Because I'm thinking of Don, but that's worlds. Okay. Sorry, I could read the comments here, girl. You're blind ass. How would you compare this to the Germans using leggings as an option for women? The German unitard. The difference is the German unitard is still within the rules of gymnastics. He is literally presenting a Leo without any thought about the rules, just about masculinity, that automatically is going to get him a deduction. To me, there's no comparison, RJ. I hear what you're saying. There's just no comparison. The German women are doing it for women who don't feel comfortable with being that exposed. But the unitard is still within the rules. It's still form fitting, and you can still see the deductions whether the girl's legs are bent or not, right? With the leotard that Frederick is presenting, he is literally breaking the rules. It's an automatic deduction because they can't see if the men are have form errors or not. It makes it makes no sense. And again, going back to the leggings comparison, the German women choose to wear these unitards with the legs attached to them, right? The men's leotard already have pants. So their legs aren't exposed on 4 events. Maybe his thing is just the no shorts. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's shorts. Maybe he feels uncomfortable in shorts. I think they should wear shorts on 6 events. I think it would be better, but maybe his issue is he doesn't like to wear the shorts, right? I think on floor and on vault they can wear pants if they wanted to. So it don't make any sense, and again, boys gymnastics can't be looked at as a girl sport when they're literally different events. Now, if the issue is Why don't young boys know who male gymnasts are? So they could be like, oh no, you have Simone Biles and you have Frederick Richards, or you have Gabby Douglas and you have Donnell Wittenberg. Why isn't that y'all fucking issue? No offense, but I mean that shit. Why is that never y'all fucking issue? That Fred, this is Black History Month. Gymnastics should be pushing your ass out everywhere. You should be on every talk show that's wanting to talk. You should have your medals displayed. You should be literally, instead of doing this stupid shit, promoting gymnastics that way. And USA Gymnastics, and literally, Frederick, the shit that really blows me with this. The shit that really blows me with this is you're competing right now. You've competed every weekend since fucking January, whenever the men started, y'all started too. I've seen the highlights. I've seen what you post, but there is no effort with the men to promote you or men's gymnastics as a whole. Again, I asked the question, how are y'all watching these men's competitions? I know y'all are watching them some, and I did see one men's competition. Let me back up. That was horribly. And if that's what y'all feel like we should be, as the gymnastics community, regulated to watching, not even showing scores, just a one camera in the back of a gym, and you can see, like, bitch, that's y'all are, but y'all don't care. And some schools, it's unacceptable because y'all literally have women's teams. Michigan, you literally have a women's team, and you literally have Frederick Richards and Paul Judah, and you all should be able to get TV time. You all should. They should, when they do Friday Night Heights, y'all should be the team. At least one man. I don't know if it will ever happen for all the men's team, but at least y'all, they should at least play an hour preview or an hour after view of the highlight of y'all competition, bitch, so we can at least see the routines and see what happened. They don't even do that. They don't even give y'all that. There's this wonderful trans woman that I love. Her name is T.S. Madison, and her thing is people should shift their concern. And I'm just saying, Frederick, my love. I'm not saying don't do your. No, I am saying don't do your leotard shit because it's an automatic deduction. You should have thought about it deeper than that. You instead of being like, oh man, I made a mistake. You should be cussing them people at you turn out. Because how the hell are you have me put my name on some shit? The first Black gymnast to win a team medal, the first Black gymnast to win a world all-around medal, putting my name on some shit that can even be looked at as homophobic. Part 2, putting my name on some shit that's not even within the rules of gymnastics. Also, that's the reputation y'all just want me to have because I'm Black. I'm the rule breaker. So when I go to Worlds and I start winning my medals, y'all can already start that, oh, well, Fred is a rule breaker. Maybe he's doping. And Fred, you don't even realize that's what they're setting you up for, friend. You need to cuss them people at you turn out. You need to be like, hold on, my Leo ain't ready yet. It's not that they come out at Winter Cup, maybe at Nationals, maybe at Classics, because it's going to be 100% within the rules and 100% within violation. And let me tell you how you can do it, Fred. Now I done told you down for like 30 minutes, well, 15 minutes, but I don't like them idea. Let me help you out, friend, because I'm always about extending grace. This is how you do your Leo shit, girl. And I'm calling you a girl because we girls over here, bitch. So you one of the girls over here, Fred. Come to the show. I love you. Koi too, you too. Paul, I would love to have you on the show too. Paul Judah, you are hilarious. Please come to the show. You make it one singular thing, right? Instead of it like pants where they have to change in and out, make it one thing where like for floor, instead of having to take all your pants out, you just roll them up or somehow and or unzip a piece and it's one singular thing. I think that would be a little bit more masculine for men if it was one singular thing instead of them having to change for floor and vault in front of everybody. Um, maybe making them more patriotic. Maybe that would help. Because one thing with the women's Leos, for the most part, at least on the world's and Olympic level, they at least try to be patriotic. Whereas y'all Leos, y'all just put an eagle on some shit and put some red, white, and blue. And I guess y'all assume because y'all put the red, white, and blue on it, that means it's patriotic. Nah, friend. Nah. Throwing an eagle on that shit, that no. No. What else? Color selection. I think that would help. I think because it's red, white, and blue, you all go with the deepest, naviest of red, and think. I mean, not a red. The most reddest crimson of red, the deepest, naviest of blue, and the purest, whitest of white, and that is supposed to be masculine to the Americans. Where blue is blue, and your Leos don't have to be the deepest, naviest crimson of blue. It can just be blue. It could be red, white, and blue in the singlet, in a one piece. And the unit, look, take the women's unitard and incorporate that into the men's. Thank you, RJ. I just saw that. But Fred, don't let them people use you to promote homophobia in gymnastics. Don't let them people use you, not you, not my black king, to be in any way. Because the thing is, when y'all do this, y'all have to understand the fans who watch gymnastics, right? And we are queer. I'm trans. They're gay. They're non-binary. The fans, the girls who watch gymnastics, we're girls, honey. So we're not gonna sit back and just let y'all just run them up. And Leo not even in the rules for it's not even within the rules. Like this is a muck. Give it a few. It's nothing wrong with saying, hey, it's not ready yet, y'all. Give me a couple months. Let me debut it at Classics. Let me debut it at Nationals when it's 100% within the rules. And I'm going to leave it at that because I don't feel like I did too bad. I don't feel like I cussed nobody out. I don't feel like I read nobody for Phil. I don't feel like I was being rude or disrespectful. I'm going to just leave it at that. With that being said, bye, y'all.